Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to another Bakugan video. This is going to be my third, I think it's my third deck profile. And it is going to be what I call the Nillious Generations deck. So, this deck uses 3 versions of Nillious from Armored Alliance, Bakugan Rising, and Evolutions. And I am going to start off this entire video with the gate cards first. I am using gate cards in this deck. So the gate cards I am using is this one. So this gate card gives 100 to Pyrus, Aquas, Ventus, and Aurelus, and 600 to Chaos and Darkus. So it's actually a pretty alright gate card, and it has a green fist for those effects. So there is that gate card. Ignore the background, a bike just went past, but whatever. I am using this this gate card. I am unsure on what this one is, but it gives negative 200 to Pyrus, Ventus, and Chaos, and 700 to Aquas, Aurelus, and Darkus. I'm mainly using it for the Darkus, so another green fist there. And the final gate card is Dragonoid. So it gives 700 to Pyrus, Chaos, and Darkus, and gives negative 200 to Aquas, Ventus, and Aurelus. So, and has an orange shield. So, again, using it mainly for the Darkus. But if I wanted to, I could actually use this gate card in a Pyrus, Aquas, Pyrus, Chaos, Darkus deck if I wanted to. But yeah, anyways, that is the gate cards. The cores in this deck, I am using 3 orange shields, and they all have the same gimmick of giving 400 to different factions. So I'm mainly using them for the Darkus, but one's Darkus Ventus plus 400, Aqua's Darkus plus 400, and Darkus Pyrus Darkus plus 400. But I'm using them mainly for the Darkus. And it's the same with the green fists I'm using. I'm using 3 of those as well. So 100B plus the 3 damage for Pyrus Darkus, Aquas Darkus, and Darkus Ventus. Mainly, again, using them for the Darkus effect. So there are those. And now we get into the character cards. I am going to show off the... So this is the Armored Alliance Nillious Ultra. So, orange shield, green fist, 600 B power, 3 damage. Orange shield plus 200 B, green fist plus 2 damage. So, I'm using... So, as you can see, I'm actually using the diamond version of Nillious. Of Ultra from Nillious Ultra from Armored Alliance. I was actually really proud on... really glad that I found that. It was an amazing find. So, here is the Nillious. So, he has 2 manual heads. So, 1 and 2. Right there. I'll put him just on the gate card there. It'll be fine. Next up is the Bakugan Rising Nillious Ultra. So this Ultra is considered to be the hardest out of all of the Nillious Bakugan. Out of all the Nillious Ultras, it's really hard to close. But once you get it done a few times, it's actually pretty easy actually. 2 orange shields, 500 B power, 3 damage, built-in reroll, so if you miss, you get to reroll again. And on a shield, it's plus 7, so it's actually pretty good. It's a pretty good card. Pretty good Bakugan overall. And here is the Bakugan. I'll line him up. Here is the Dragon Boy. I actually do enjoy this Bakugan. I wish I had the diamond version of it, though. I was unable to find the diamond version. His arms are manual, by the way. There we go. It is also unexplained how Nillious gained, like, this form in Geogon Rising. All I know is that he just showed up and he just had this look. And it's unexplained on how he actually had the look. But, yeah. And the final Bakugan in this deck is Platinum Nillious. This is the Elemental Platinum Nillious. So this is the first time you guys will ever see this Bakugan. And I may show it off again in a showcase at some point. It all depends. Anyways, 2 green fists on this one. 700 B power and 2 damage. And if you have a green fist, it's that you get to remove a core and put it back on the field. Like, honestly, if I had someone to like brawl, like battle against, I would gladly do so, but I don't know anyone else that does apart from my little brother, and he doesn't have any cards really. But yeah, whatever. So honestly, it'd be amazing to meet like other people, but that enjoy Bakugan in my area. But yeah, it kind of sucks. But yeah. So, anyways, here is Platinum Elemental Nillious. So you've probably already seen the regular Nillious, like, excuse me, the regular Platinum Nillious. I think I may have shown that in the showcase video. Probably have. If I haven't, then it'll be shown off in the part 2 showcase video. So yeah. So here he is. Platinum Elemental Nillious. The metal on here is actually like black, so it fits like really well. The gold on the symbol there, the 700 on the wing there. All in all, I actually really like this. I got this along with Diamond Platinum Dragonoid, and finding this Bakugan and the Diamond Dragonoid was actually awesome. Had to borrow some money from my mother, but that's okay. I'm paying her back for it. It's all good. Anyways, moving on. I am using one Nanogon, and unfortunately it's not Widow, but I am using Nano Crystalline. I'm using Pegatrix Nanogon, but the darkest version. And it's a good thing I'm using it because it's actually got the 2 cores that I'm using right here, like for its effect. So shield, you get to add a core, and if you have a shield and fist, apparently it's to steal a core from your opponent and put it back on the field or something. I don't honestly know. I don't read the rules. All I know is that you need 3 Bakugan. You can use up to like many different Geogons, 3 Nanogons if you want to use them. Gate cards if you want to use them. 6 cores that correspond to the Bakugan, and a deck of 40 cards. That's all I know. But yeah, there is Nano Crystalline. And here it is. If you've watched the showcase, you'll know that you know how it opens. So I'm not going to open up here. But there is Crystalline. Moving on to the Geogon now. I am running Diamond Montrapod in this deck, as you can see right there. I was also very glad to find this Geogon. I did an opening of this Geogon along with another Bakugan in a video, if you want to go see that. Yeah, so Diamond Montrapod, 6 energy to bring out, 2400 B power, 8 damage, and it's got the Victor of Team Attack. So if this is one of the Bakugan Geogon that is used in the Team Attack, you get to use it. So Diamond Montrapod. So here is the green and purple centipede. I actually do enjoy that. I actually do like this one a bit more than the you know, the regular one. And I only have this one, the regular one, and the Geoforge Montrapod. I don't have any others yet. If I get, like, maybe the Aquas one, I could probably do a video on it. If I get the Ventus one, I could probably do a video on it. Like, so good, maybe. But yeah, Diamond Montrapod. So I'll put him in the back there. Sorry about that. Next up, I am using Magnus's Geogon Hyenix. So, cost of 1 energy to bring out, the easiest out of the ones that I have. 1300 B power and 4 damage, and it has Shadow Strike. So, Hyenix. This is the only Hyenix that I have too, by the way. I want to try and get more. So, yeah. So, here it is. Ooh. So, here is the Geogon all closed up. You know, if they were to bring out new and, like, interesting Geogon, I'm hoping that they, like, bring out, like, a Diamond Prism, like, Geogon. Like, that would be so cool. And, yeah, like, a Diamond Prism Geogon, like, native faction being Chaos. Like, that would be so cool. So, anyways, here is Hyenix. He has manual arms in the purple translucent bit here, so there we go. So Hyenix, the only one I have, which actually kind of sucks, but whatever. And for the final Geogon I am using, it is Darkus Archelion. So yeah, so Darkus Archelion has 2 energy to bring out, 1000 B power and 7 damage. And if you have a green fist, it's 500 B power, like, yeah, plus 500 B power. And if you have a shield, it's plus 3 damage and Shadow Strike. So, yeah. All in all, it's actually not a bad Geogon. This was actually one of my first Geogon that I got as well. So, I can't remember who else I got along with Archelion. I may have to have a look that up. But yeah, so Darkus Archelion. And I gotta say, I actually do like this Geogon a little bit more than the Pyrus one, actually. But yeah, there is Archelion. Moving on, I'm going to do the Bakugan that I have. So I've got, I think, 2 Scorching Swords? Yeah, 2 Scorching Swords. So, 2 energy to use, Shadow Strike, 100 B power, 1 damage. This is the promotional version from the, from that Nillious versus Dragonoid battle set or something. Apparently it's Walmart exclusive, but I found it in a Kmart. Or, well, no, probably it might be a Target exclusive, but I found it in Kmart. Like, here. So, yeah, two Scorching Swords. I think two Darkest Destroyers. So, 2 energy to bring out. Shadow Strike. 200 B power, 1 damage. So, it's not that hard to bring out, really. So, yeah, 2 of those. This is the promotional one that I've got. Dark Helm, 3 energy to use, 200 B power, 2 damage. So, 2 Dark Helm. And 2 Dark Daggers. 4 energy to bring out, 200 B power, 5 damage. If I had any more, like, Darkest gear, I would be using those as well. Anyways, those are the Baku gear. The only Evo card that I have in here is the Diamond Nillious Ultra for that one over there. So 7 energy to use, 1200 B power, 10 damage. If on a shield, it's plus 400. and if on a 5th, it's plus 4 damage. So I think it's like 2,000. Like if you have the shield, it's 2,000 B because of the effect of the shield cores and of the bonus. And if it's on the shield, it's 13, 17, because you get like plus 3 on the with the green fists there. So yeah, the only Evo card that I'm using using 3 hero cards. So I am using Magnus. Obviously, I would use Magnus in a Nillious themed deck, obviously. Like, whoop. There we go. Yeah, so obviously I would use Magnus in a Nillious themed deck. So 8 energy to use. When you play this, a Bakugan gets 5,000 B power. Victor, you may discard a card who give a Bakugan damage equal to the discarded card's energy cost. So, if I discard a high cost card, I can get that damage, like, easily. So, yeah, so Magnus, I am using the darkest version of Benton Dusk. So, Benton is a Aquas Brawl, but he does have a darkest version of the card. So, 4 energy to use. And when you discard a card, a Bakugan gets 200 B and 2 damage. So if I play Magnus here, and then Dusk, I was gonna say Everett Ray, but I don't actually have him in this deck. In fact, I think I have 2 versions of Everett Ray. Oh well, whatever. Yeah. So, and then play this one a while later, I'll be able to actually use both effects. So, yeah, so Benton Dusk. And the final hero is Lightning, which is an energy of 2 use, the easiest one to bring out. And flip cards cost you 1 less energy to play. So, it'll make it easier to play the energy cards a lot better. Excuse me, it's actually getting a bit dark in here. I'll turn the lights on, so excuse me for a moment. Okay, there we go. Just nearly to turn the light on. We're getting a bit dark. So, yeah, so Lightning. Yeah, so, yep. Now, moving on to the other cards that I'm using. So, I'm using Darkest Fist. 6 energy to use, 13 damage. A really powerful Darkest card. So, yeah. Body Crusher, I think I'm using 3 Body Crusher. 1 energy to use. Negative 4 damage and scan. So what you do is you look at the top card of your deck. And if you like it, you get to leave it on top. If you don't, you put it at the bottom. So, yeah, so 3 Body Crusher. I think I'm using 3 Raging Claw. So Raging Claw, so 3 of them. 4 energy to use, plus 800 B power. So actually, let me get a little bit better. There we go. So yeah, so 3, 1, 2, 3 Raging Claw. I think I'm using 3 Triple Blazing Barrage. So 2 energy to use, plus 200 B, plus 2 damage and scan. Same with Body Crusher, you get to look at the top card, plus, and blah blah blah. So 3 Triple Blazing Barrage. Rite of Darkest, so this is like the Hex version of it. So 5 energy to play, And choose a player who discard a card for each Darkest Bakugan on your team. So, because I could say that I've technically got 7 Bakugan here. But I don't know if it counts as with Geogon or Nanogon. So, I'm not entirely sure on that. So, maybe it might just be the 3 Bakugan nests for this card. I'm not entirely sure. But anyways, Rite of Darkest. Darkest Blast. This is one of the international release cards, like one of the Battle Planet cards. But I really like using this card, so yeah. So 6 energy to play, 1200 B power. So this is a really awesome card. I think I'm only using the one. I'm not using 2. So Darkest Blast. And I think so Prismatic Shield, 1 energy, 200 B powers. This is the Helix version. I'm using 2 of those. Oop. And Dark Boost, 2 energy to play, 5 damage. So +5. And the final action card, Baku action card or whatever, is Unrivaled Jump, 5 energy and 900 B power. So, you could say that this deck is mainly built around B power gains, because I don't use the sacrifice effect unless it's necessary. So those are the cards there. And now moving on to the flip cards, I am using Crescent Darkest Nullifier, 1 energy, stops Pyrus or Aquas. So I'm using both of those. I got these from the Darkest Falcron Ultra Starter deck. I'm using 2 Pack of Darkness. So this card is an amazing card. So 4 energy to play, stops non-Darkest, and sacrifice. You may discard a card to play this for free. So because I'm using both of them, it's just... This is a really good card. If you have this card, use it. Also, the Cease card. So, Cease Serenity, 1 energy, stop Chaos or Ventus. Cease Chaos, 0, stop Chaos. Cease Darkest, 0 energy, stop Darkest. Cease Ventus, 0 energy, stop Ventus. And Cease Outsiders, 3 energy, stop non-Darkest. So, those are the cards right there. And that is my Nillious Generations Bakugan deck profile. I do have another deck profile that I will do a little later on. But anyways, if you've enjoyed this video, please leave a like, subscribe if you wish to see more Bakugan content, ring the bell again if you want to be able to see the content, because it will be a lot easier to actually, make more videos that way. Comment if you're able to, a deck suggestion, I'm going to do what Bakubrad96 does. He does deck suggestions, so I'm wondering if you want to see a deck built around a certain faction, Ventus, for example, I will build a deck based around that faction. If you wish to see a deck like that, I don't mind. So, I am new to the whole Bakugan, this whole Bakugan thing, so please bear in mind that that I am new. I started really early on, but whatever. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoy. Again, like, comment, subscribe. Well, comment if you can. I'll try and make sure that are enabled. But yeah, subscribe, bell, and all in all, I hope you all have a good evening, day, night. I honestly don't care where you live. But anyways, I hope you've all enjoyed, and goodbye.